and today we're going to be talking about not only some statistics on the pizza industry and obesity in America, but also I'm going to be teaching you on how to make a healthy but delicious pizza recipe. With that being said, let's get started. Did you know that Americans eat approximately 100 acres of pizza in one day? That's approximately 350 slices per year. This delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner food is not all good though. Did you know that one slice of Papa John's original crust pizza is 325 calories? That's right, just one slice is that much. And with such a rise of obesity in America today, we as Americans need to find a healthier alternative to this meal. And that is why I'm here today. I'm going to show you how to turn America's favorite food into a healthier meal. Don't be worried though, my family and I have had this recipe with us for 5 years now, so we've been working on making it the best recipe yet. So you will learn how to make a mouth-wateringly healthy pizza. But before we get to that, we're going to talk a little bit more about the surprising statistics surrounding the pizza industry, the even more alarming statistics surrounding obesity in America, and then finally we will wrap it up with my pizza recipe. Now that you have a good idea of what we'll be talking about today, let's get on to some surprising statistics about pizza. October is the National Pizza Month in America. It was designated so in 1980, and it has been a continuous tradition ever since then. There are approximately 61,629 pizzerias in America, and about 93% of Americans eat pizza, one slice of pizza, a month. Each man, woman, and child in America eat on average 46 slices, which is 23 pounds of pizza a year. Although pizza is an appetizing meal, one slice of the average pizza is 290 calories, and that's including the veggie pizza and all the healthy pizzas. On average, if you wanted to do an average of pepperoni or maybe a supreme or hamburger, you're looking at more to 300 and 400 calories per slice. That being said, let's move on to some overwhelming statistics about obesity in America. The American adult obesity rate has more than doubled since 1980, from 15 to 30%. And the children obesity rate has more than tripled in America. Rising obesity rates have significant health consequences, contributing to increased rates of more than 30 serious diseases. These conditions can cause a major strain on the healthcare system, and now over one quarter of the healthcare system goes to related obesity problems. With such dramatic rates of obesity in America, we Americans need to make healthier choices for our lifestyles. That being said, since pizza is one of the most eaten foods and well-liked foods in America, learning how to make a healthier version will help significantly. And now, after all those boring facts, it's time to see how to make my family's delicious margarita pizza recipe. The ingredients you'll need for this recipe is of course a pizza crust, which I already have pre-made. I already made it before this for time's sake. And then you'll need some olive oil, a cup of fat-free mozzarella cheese, tomatoes and garlic cloves, pepper, salt, and basil. I have my basil in this container. Of course, some of y'all might like to use fresh basil. That's completely up to you. I like it like that. Alright, and so first you need to preheat your oven to 500 degrees, and for time's sake, I've already done that. And then next, you're going to spray, of course, your cooking spray so the pizza crust doesn't stick. And then, with our olive oil, we are going to brush the dough with 1 teaspoon. I have already done so for time's sake again. And then next, we're going to rub the crust with cut sides of garlic. The reason why we're rubbing the cut sides of garlic onto the crust is to give it an extra garlicky taste. And also, it helps the pizza to firm and to rise while it's cooking. Of course, if you like the texture of garlic, you can have your garlic on the pizza. I just prefer the taste of garlic with the actual garlic cloves on there. So just continue doing this and rubbing it on your pizza. And then after that, we're going to put some tomatoes on the pizza. I've cut up tomatoes already. I've cut them up into fourths, and you can just put it on your pizza however you desire. I love tomatoes, so I'll probably put more tomatoes than some people might want. Also completely up to you how much you put on there. Alright. And then next, we're going to put some mozzarella on the cheese. As much as I love tomatoes, I love cheese even more. So that might cause me to put a little more cheese than some of y'all would like, but of course it's completely up to your preference how much cheese you put on your pizza. And just try to get it evenly over the pizza. Alright. And then after that, we're just going to put it in the oven and we're going to bake it until it is golden brown and the cheese is bubbly, or for 10 to 12 minutes, whatever comes first. And then after that's done baking, I will come back to y'all and show you how to finish off the pizza. Okay, and we're back. As you notice, I kind of made a dress change. This is because I thought we were video recording earlier, and we weren't. So, after you take the pizza out of the oven, you're going to put your basil and your salt and your pepper on it. Let me go ahead and get that out. Okay, so you start off with your basil, and you just put however much you want to on the pizza. Okay. And then you get your pepper, and put your pepper on the pizza as well. Again, however much your heart desires. And then lastly, your salt. Put it on the pizza. And then another trick that gives it just a tad bit more flavor is if you want to put some balsamic vinaigrette onto the pizza, you just kind of dribble it over on top. It gives it just that extra little kick. Let's see if we can cut off the slice here. Maybe. And now you have a deliciously healthy pizza that is actually 115 calories per slice. So eat up.